तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। शंकर शनकारणतय साई गर्भोदसुजपयवधीशाई शेषश्च यस्यांश काला शनित्यानन्दकरं शरणमस्तु। आनंद लीलामय विग्रहाय हिमावदिवक्ष विसुंदराय तस्मै महाप्रेम रस प्रदाय चैतन्य चंद्रो नमस्ते। लावणी स्वरूपाय श्री गौरांग श्रीदोषते भक्त शक्ति स्वरूपाय श्री गदाधर नमोस्तुते। महाविष्णुर्जगत्कर्ता मयवाज सृज्यतरम् तस्यावतारम् एवमद्वैत आचार्यैश्वरः आद्वैतं हरिनाद्वैतं आचार्य भक्ति संसनात् भक्तावतारमीशनं तमद्वैत आचार्य आश्रये। शिवासंगितं नौमि गौरांग प्रिय पार्षदम् यस्य कृपालवेनापि श्री गौरांग जयते रति। नमस्ते तुहलग्राम नमस्ते मुसलाउधो नमस्ते रेवतिकांत नमस्ते भक्तवत्सल नमस्ते बलिनाम श्रेष्ठ नमस्ते धरनीधरो प्रलंबारे नमस्ते तु त्राहि मम कृष्ण पूर्वज। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांतो राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वृंदावै तुलसी देवै प्रियावै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति पदे देवी शब्दवत्तै नमो नमः। भज श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। All glories to Sri Guru and Gopinath. All glories to His divine grace, the Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. All glories to Paramahansa Kula Chudamani Thakur Srila Gaudiya Krishna Das Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan. All glories to His divine grace, Satchidananda Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, all glories to all the members of our lineage, Parampara, all glories to Sri Radha Govinda Gaudiya Math, all glories to His divine grace, Bhakti Sadhak Muni Goswami Maharaj, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. Today morning I explained the benefit for congregational chanting, Sankirtan. What I said? I said that someone advanced devotee, someone neophyte devotee. Advanced devotee considered like a ripe mango, neophyte devotee considered like a green mango. What is the cost? The ripe mango cost higher or green mango cost higher? What?
Ripe mango.
Ripe mango. But when wholesaler entering mango garden, they are buying in one rate. Ripe and green, all one rate. So congregational chanting is giving us such benefit. Whenever we are chanting congregationally, especially Nagar Sankirtan, Nitai Gaur bestowing their mercy to all of us equally. Like Madan Gopal here, ripe man. All we are green man. Because of Madan Gopal, Nitai Gaur will come down to us. And he will bestow his mercy, their mercy, equally to all of us. If Madan Gopal not here, chanting never become pure. Pure devotee, when they are joining, then our chanting become pure. Alright? So anyway, yesterday I was trying to explain that. Kali Yuga, why? Always we are in trouble, right? Temple in trouble. Everyone in trouble. Because Krishna, when he left this planet, material planet, went back to his own abode, spiritual abode, blissful, peaceful, loving abode, Golok Vrindavan. He took from here two things. The one is dharma. Another one is knowledge, jnana. A person have no dharma, no knowledge, we call person is blind. Unable to recognize anything. I can give an example. Like a diamond. You see, there is on the way you can see the middle of the road there is a diamond there. You don't know diamond. What do you feel? One piece of glass. Throw it. Ignore it. But if you have knowledge about diamond, what do you do? Happy. Because I'm happy to get it. You know the value of the diamond. Accordingly, you will sell it with high price, get money, right? Similarly, you have no knowledge. Shraddha. You went dharma or jnana. Dharma means religiosity. Jnana means knowledge. Therefore, Vyasdev wrote next line. Kalau nashto drisha nisha. Kali Yuga, when appeared when Krishna left this planet. We left with our body, right? We kept our body here, soul goes back, right? But Krishna's entire body like soul. So Krishna back to his abode with his body, his soul. Our soul and we are different. Krishna entire body is soul. So Krishna left with these two things from this material world. Then all we become blind. Are you blind? If I say, are you blind? Are you agree? If I say, you are blind. Are you agree for that?
Yes.
Chitra is doctor. Chaitanya doctor. We are really blind. Doctor. Do we consider we are blind?
Not physically.
Not physically, but how? Because, what I explained, when person have known dharma, if someone asking us, what is the definition of dharma? What do you say? Nima.
Duty.
What is the definition of dharma? What is definition of dharma? Dharma's definition, Srila Prabhupada gave us. Srila Prabhupada means Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan. He gave us. What definition? What is natural, eternal function of our soul? That is our dharma. Natural, eternal function of our soul. What is natural, eternal function of our soul? To become distressful or to become blissful? What? You don't answer.
Blissful.
Blissful. Distressful.
Blissful.
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 Blissful. Blissful. All we want to be blissful, right? All you want to be blissful, right? But in reality, we become distressful. Why? Why? This is always, Arjuna always trying to find out the logic. What is the logic? Why? Why we want to be eternally blissful? Why? Why we are eating rice dal? Why? Every day. Same reason. Because we are in Krishna consciousness. Right? Lord Chaitanya established, inspire us. Lord Chaitanya used to take rice dal. Rice dal. Mocha, banana flour. Thor, banana stem. Spinach, shark. Varieties. Therefore, although we are in this Austria, Vienna, so Madhusudan Maharaj arranged rice, dal, lucky sabji, and what else? Cauliflower sabji. It belongs to this culture, implementing this, right? So why we become eternally blissed? Nothing of it. What I answer? We belong to Lord Chaitanya's movement. Lord Chaitanya's movement always teaching us or implementing us rice dal sabji. Therefore we are eating rice dal sabji, right? Not pizza, pasta, lasagna. This country always taking pizza, pasta, lasagna, right? Why? Because why we want to be eternal bliss? Because we are belongs to eternally blissful embodiment. Who is this Krishna? Krishna is eternally blissful, all attractive and eternally blissful. Therefore we want, because we are tiny existence of Krishna. Tiny existence of Krishna. Nimai looks like big. Arjun looks like big, 21, 22-year-old. Ask them. Big, but the soul tiny, same size, unable to. The Balandra Shatavabas Satada Kalpitasha. The such a size. Balandra means hair, top of the hair. If you divide it 100, then it's divided more. Satada Kalpitasha. Tiny, such a tiny, unable to. This is a visible, invisible. Tiny soul, big body, right? So Lord is eternally blissful, and all we are tiny existence of Supreme Lord. Lord is blissful, and we want to be blissful. Lord is eternal, we want to be eternally blissful. But Lord Krishna, when he went back to his abode, then he took the two things. What he said? Two things?
Dharma and Gyan.
Dharma and Gyan. If person have no dharma, no Gyana, what you consider? Person is clever, blind. Gyan, no knowledge. Why? Therefore you can see why. You can see that nowadays, if Muni Maharaj make a small hut, straw roof, clay wall, and one small room. We don't want to come Muni Maharaj. Right? Bhakti Sadhak Muni Maharaj and his associates, the temple, this big temple, and all were coming for what? Huh? So, our Kali-yuga like this, all will look opulence. Person is really, really advanced when you look their opulence. Opulence in every aspect. Numbers of disciples. Large temple. Munimar temple, nothing. Large, huge temple. Big deities. So social media very strong. People are coming, rushing. Then it's a powerful temple, right? Powerful temple. Powerful guru. Powerful deities. That is our understanding. But in reality, if you look, Srila Gaudiya Goswami Maharaj, how big temple he has established, how many books he published, in the languages he published in books. But people, they have spontaneous respect for him. They have spontaneous respect for him. Why? They never established big temple, never installed any big deities. But people respect him from the bottom of their heart. People wanted to give him wanted to help him with donation, arrange his comfortable accommodation. But he all refused. Even I heard one person says, Babaji Maharaj, you are suffering here. You can come to our home. We can give you room. Every day nice prasadam. No need to depend on others. Madhukuri. You can come to our home and stay. You know, and that is what Babaji Maharaj said, you know. Babaji Maharaj said, it is better to be an ox and go in the marketplace to eat from different people's houses, different people's homes. You know, in India, ox, symbol of dharma. Babaji Maharaj in Bengali language said, dharma, গৃহস্থের গরু হাত থেকে ধর্মের ষাঁড় হয়. You know, the householder, they are keeping cows in their Goshala. Whenever householder are giving food, they have food. So giving food for milking them. Only one person. But shan, an ox, in India you can see so many ox on the road, in the marketplace. They are going and eating from everyone's shop, tiny shop they have. Someone happily giving, someone beating him. We saw that in India. So Babaji Maharaj said, better to be an ox instead of cows in your home. You understand this analogy? So as a renounced person should not stay in one place. We should not stay in one place. Just nice, rich man, nice prasadam, every day free of prasadam, eating and chanting, but you cannot chant. Why? After nice prasadam, what do you think about?
Sleep.
Sleep. Right? So, anyway, come to the point now. If you just telling everyone to chant 64 rounds, they say you are not good guru. Mother Gopal is good guru because he said 4 rounds. You chant 4 rounds, he can be delivered. He will deliver us. What do you do? 64. Where do you go? 64 place or 4 place? 64 round place you go there, and a 44 round place you go there. Kali Yuga has that benefit, you know. People look what is wrong, they are thinking this is right. Because they're blind. They don't know. They don't know the inner conspiration. They know our impurity. Only people look apparent what is good. They say, I have eyes. Physically I'm not blind. But internally we're blind. One royal family today, this, I was looking, I was watching, Chandragupta Maurya family. What history, Indian history. There is a woman in that royal family who was perfect woman. She was maintaining all the ritual, too much devotion, duties, family responsibilities, perfect. But that period of time, king had a lot of wives, 2, 3 wives. One wife doing always conspiracy. Then finally, the conspiracy woman, he win the battle in the family. And that pious woman said she left the royal family. Left means the conspiracy woman. He made conspiracy to the children. And the children kicked that mother, their mother, out of the family. I was thinking that Chandragupta Maurya time, just right after Pandavas, that family appeared. How gradually, Kali, influence of Kali entered, and how people become blind. They are not able to recognize purity and impurity. Very difficult nowadays. Our apparent logic will not work. We have to always look the inner logic. Inner logic most important part. Therefore, inner logic, we don't care about this. Mother Gopal not earning money with chanting, right? And whatever money he accumulated, some money, buy a ticket and go to India, right? That is Mother Gopal's story. Therefore, he is not spiritual. He may be spiritually advanced, but materially he is foolish. This American boy was going to say foolish for the logic, right? So material logic not able to understand the spiritual logic. So dharma kana divishaho. Krishna took 2 things, dharma and jnana. So we can see big acharya. Big acharya in our lineage. They are not that much disciples. But which really, whose social media very strong, they have a lot of numbers of devotees. People think they are maybe pure. So, dharma can also. The kalo nashto dishamisha, all you are in the Kali Yuga, or Bhishan become completely spoiled to recognize right and wrong. how to recognize, how to establish dharma. What is it? Shastra. Adhuna Purana Puditu. Adhuna now, if you want to establish dharma, the Puran is Bhagavad Puran, or Nishan. When person blind means no light, right? We have eyes, but no light. Although we have eyes, but we become blind. But when sun appears, then we can see. Oh, light, then we can see. Adhuna Puran, or we have to take shelter of Bhagavad Puran. But no business. Spiritually, if you do anything, if you just involve with business, you can increase your business. But without devotion will be difficult. Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says, Artho, anartha niyasde. Artha means money. Will bring for unwanted wanted desire. Anartha. Artho, anartha niyasde. Meaning, explain.
Money will bring anarthas, unwanted
Unwanted
desire.
desire. Anartha. How many anartha we have? Mainly, how many anartha? What is 4 anartha? Nimai. First anartha. Nimai always speaking about Lalita Sachi, Vishakha, Saudamani Nichaya, Charu Ruchi Pratikam. Nimai was meditating. So Vishakha is Saudamani Nichaya, Charu Ruchi Pratikam. Taravali Lalitam Kanti Kanti Manabhochilam Sri Radhe Tavapiya Charitro Gunarupam Sadgandha Chandanaradam Kalaya Vishakham. Is Vishakham that? You might know that. No? What? Sarupa. What anartha? Past anartha? Sarubra. What is English?
Misconception of self.
False identity. False identity is anartha. If I tell anyone, hey, what you are doing? Who is this? I am a doctor, such and such. You know, I remember my spiritual master used to say, there is a Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan. He was previously teacher. Whenever Maharaj asked him, who is this? This person said, Ami. Ami means I am such and such. I am Mother Prabhupada. Then you are Mother Prabhupada. Harikatha starts. Harikatha starts from there. I am. We are Jive Swarupa Krishna Nityadas. Jeev, living being, always eternal servant of Supreme Lord. Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan started Harikatha. So just one word, Ami. In that way. So, anartha, first anartha, Sarupa Brahma. If I ask, anyone, what's your name? You will say, I am a woman, I am wife of that person, I am son of that person. Your father name is explained, but actually, Swarup, which you are eternal servant of Supreme Lord. That is the one, Swarup. But you are thinking, I am a Nimaidas. From France, I am Pujari of New Mayapur. New Mayapur temple. Yeah, I was Pujari of New Mayapur temple. You know New Mayapur temple? Do you know New Mayapur? In France.
Yes.
He is Pujari now. So this is the preparation. But actually, we have to deep down our actual designation. That Srimad Prabhu did that. Perfect. If you ask him who is actually Nimai, he can explain. After class, he can ask. Everybody should ask him. What is the first, false heaven. Second,
Asat Trishna.
Asat Trishna, explain.
Thirst for non-eternal things. Thirst, pipasa, for non-eternal things.
Today's early morning shop. Divasa Sohila Sahadi. Misha Nida Vase, Galore Rati, Divasa Sohila Sahadi. Evena Bhajile Joshua Susto, Choranta Puribe Laji. The Lord give us this body for spiritual gain, collecting spirituality. Instead of that, we are always decorating our body. Divasa Sholida Shadi. Divasa is daytime. We are always decorating. Now fish, properly oil, I don't know what type of cream oil and skin becomes very glossy, tight, looks like 20 years, 70 years, 70 years, 70 years, woman looks like 20 years old. Oh, such a nice. And you know, we have a Gopal Prabhu, he knows everything. How they can say that Buddhist injection. Injection? What do you mean? Maharaj, the cheap liquor, Buddhist injection. Wow, this is not real. This is not real. Divasa Sholila Shadi. Daytime, always decoration. Gopal knows it. Because Gopal told me everything. Then he opened computer, then asked him, look, this is the product, this is the product, this is the product. How much cost? Too much cost. Really? So Divasa Sholila Shadi, a night time sleeping. Miche Nido Vase Galore Rati, night time always sleeping. And if you look, half of our life is sleeping only. Our life duration will be 100 years. But according to Vidvapati, one of our great Vaishnava teachers, he said, Adho Janamo Ham Nide Vayu. Half of our life we are just sleeping. So if 100 years old, then 50 years are sleeping. 50 are left over. The 15 years we look playing just like Ashtamanjali's daughter. I asked her, what's the name? Kaks Tibazabut. He says, Sophia. Then I said, no, Sophia. Ashtamanjali, no. That should have been Dahata. Yes, yes. The why Sophia? Actually, spiritual name, Sudevi, he says Sophia. Huh? So, this is our actually, you can see night-time sleeping, and there's a 15 years in Srila, there's past 15 years, just playful. No intention to practice spirituality. 50 years sleeping, 15 years. Playful, teenage, then after teenage, mind goes here and there for sense enjoyment desire, for fulfilling sense enjoyment desire, right? The teenage, how long? 40? About 25, 30 years, running behind from sense enjoyment desire. Who can be like this Nanda Gopal? No desire, right? Always looking for Seva. Switzerland, I went there, mountain road. I was thinking, how can I go the mountain road by walking? He crossed 20 minutes he crossed. That for me takes more than 35 minutes. Again he performs Seva. Ask him, he cooks for everyone. We are around 40 people went there. Then he cooked for them, all of us. Feed us, clean everything. Who can do that? All we are like enjoyment. The teenage, or service, teenage, most of the enjoyment, right? Most of teenagers, the enjoyment. The 15-year playful mood, the teenage enjoyment mood, 50 years sleeping, in 100-year duration, how many years pass? So, if you look, 50 or 90 years over, 10 years left over, but then an old man. Right? Spine not able to stand anything. So, entire life, if you just calculate, you are not sincere, spiritually sincere. You are not able to progress your spirituality because the Lord sent us with the human form for spiritual practice. Then gradually fix our mind towards Him and back to Him. Back to Him. That is our main purpose. Lord sent us here in the human form. There is no logic. One logic is there. We want to be eternally blissful. Supreme Lord is eternal and eternally blissful. We want Supreme Lord, then we can fulfill our ultimate desire to become eternally blissful. Right? This is also part. We are not wanting Krishna. We are wanting only thirsty for accumulating lots of unwanted mundane desire, which is not stable, not eternal, or mortal. It will destroy after a few days. That is Asat Krishna. And then Aparad. Anartha, Anartha. Four Anartha. What is the definition of Anartha?
Unwanted mundane desire. Unwanted mundane desire.
Hush. What is it? Aparad.
Offense.
Offense. Aparad, if someone asking about definition of aparad. What is it?
That which is separate means opposite to Radharani Seva, that which is not pleasing to Krishna.
Which activity Lord not accepting at all. Not only that, Lord rejecting us. What rejecting? Lord rejecting our any service which we render, not accepting. Aradhana apagataha. Radha means aradhana. Aradhana means serving. spiritual service. That is Aradhana. Apagataha, kicked out, reject. Apagataha. What? If I blaspheme Madan Gopal, Krishna will not accept. Even I'm chanting will not count. How many rounds are chanting? Nothing. This is not concept of chanting. You worship Krishna, Krishna will not accept the service from that. Hey, go, go, go. Why? Because Vaishnava Krishna is pure. Vair Bhagavati. Madana Gopal Vaishnava, dear to Krishna. But you blaspheme to Vaishnava, then Krishna rejects us. One day Sivas Pandit house, Chapal Gopal, hidden away, kept some hibiscus flower. You know hibiscus flower? Jabal hibiscus.
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 Hibiscus. Hibiscus. Whatever you want to
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus flower. And then beef, wine in front of the Sivaswami door. Reason? To prove that. Look, who did the Chapal, he was black magician, tantric. People used to go towards him before. But Sankirtan movement is such powerful. All people turning to Sankirtan, Sivas Pandit house, the Sankirtan center. Lord Chaitanya manifested Sankirtan from the house of Sivas Pandit. That Sankirtan vibration, vibrating here in this Vienna city, in this temple, which is Radha Govinda Gaudiya. In your home, if you do Sankirtan, that Sankirtan vibration coming from Sivas Pandit house, Sivas Angam. The Lord Chaitanya started the Sankirtan movement from the house of Sivas Pandit. Am I clear? That is. But people are rushing towards that Sankirtan and Sivas Pandit house, therefore. Chapal Gopal trying to prove that, look what I am doing, they are doing the same. You know, tantric people, they are drinking wine, no matter what food you are eating, animal flesh, no matter, fish, no matter, whatever you like to eat. You can be human being, right? If you eat animal flesh, your behavior will be animal or human. If you eat chili, that will make your mouth fiery or sweet. What?
Fiery.
Fiery. If you eat, this doctor asking. If you eat, he doctor, medical doctor. See, Jagannath doctor also, Chitra also doctor, ask them. If you eat animal flesh, your nature going to be human and animal.
Animal.
Logic what he said, doctor, logic what? Animal. That animal nature going on nowadays in the form of human. Just look, day by day, how animal they are doing. Same thing in human society now. Human society that we are not. Day by day, slowly, our nature, human nature, turning to animal nature. Therefore, day by day, although electronically we are modifying for make our life comfortable, make our life comfort, but in reality you can see, day by day, we are more and more in anxiety than comfort. Am I right or not? Just ask whose age more than 60-year-old, ask them 20 years ago, your anxiety now, your anxiety increase or decrease? Decrease. Increase. But the day by day electronically we are actually modifying. Right? Logic. Electronics, television, so many news you can see. So anxiety increase or decrease?
Increase.
Why? Logic.
What is the logic? Why it increases? Because it alienates you from the reality in which you exist. It alienates you from nature. It alienates you from other people.
Or nature searching Lord to become blissful. Or we are searching blissful without Lord. Lord is source of bliss. Anyway, I'm talking about Lord. So, Lord never saw Chapal Gopal to prove that he did so. He thought, I did in midnight, no one see. But reaction, consequence of their activities appear. The leprosy appear. Leprosy biting, leprosy, insect biting, nerve, pain, huge pain. It was biting. And then it comes to Lord Chaitanya, raising hand. And glorifying Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya. If someone glorify you, that you may be happy or unhappy. But Chapal Gopal, when glorifying Lord Chaitanya, Chaitanya becomes angry so much. As soon as Chapal Gopal dialogue finish, glorifying dialogue finish, what Mahaprabhu says, get out! Get out from here! You are such a sinful. If anyone see your face early morning, whole day becomes useless. His life becomes useless. That day becomes useless. That type of sinful you are. Then Chapal Gopal confused. His intelligence not working. Then he surrendered. You are Lord. You know the atonement. Just give me the atonement. I am ready to do that atonement. Then he says, Hare, foolish, the thorn inject in your feet. You are trying to take the thorn out from your body, from your shoulder. Paye kantha futile ki skande vair hoy. Thorn here, trying to take out from the shoulder. Possible. So we are offended to Vaishnav, to Shiva's Pandit. You are coming to me to get rid from your offense. No. You have to go. You have to go, Shiva's Pandit. If he excuses you, then you can be excused by me. Otherwise not. Durvasa Rishi, great Sannyasi, Anambarish Maharaj, Emperor. Durvasa Rishi, out of whatever, he was take the jetla, create a demon, Krita, telling him, tell Ambarish, why? Because King Ambarish invited me and he ate before me. But it is not true. Then when Durvasa is angry towards Ambarish, Ambarish was thinking, Lord, in this palace, what I am here in that palace, one Vaishnava, angry, please give me punishment. Such a humble, such a dedicated. So Krita running towards Ambarish. Ambarish never stepped back. Just praying to Lord, please give me punishment. One sadhu is angry in my palace. Then this appeared. Sudarshan Chakra appeared. Sudarshan, beautiful vision. Where Sudarshan, there is no Kudarshan, not bad vision at all. Because Ambarish Maharaj is Sudarshan. No bad vision. Although Durvasa Rishi, out of jealousy, out of anger, he is doing all those things. Yes. Actually, Ambarish was completely depending on Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord takes the appear and cut the body of that Krita. Still Ambarish standing there, was full of tears and asking, Lord. But Sudarshan, after that, cutting Krita, is running towards Durvasa. Durvasa going here and there, all over. Sannyasi, an emperor, if you look, Lord Chaitanya rejects King Kotaparudra because he is king. But here, Ambarish is emperor and Durvasa is renounced sannyasi. But Lord in favor of Ambarish, not in favor of Durvasa. When Durvasa is released, I'll make it short, the time of so when Durvasa went to Lord said, Aham Bhakta Paradhina. No. This Lord shall not belongs to me anymore. Belongs to Ambarish. You have to, if you really want to get rid from the Sudarshan, you have to go to Ambarish. Durvasa thinking, I am a sannyasi. He is an emperor, materialistic person. I will go and beg pardon with him. Then God explained, Durvasa, look, who is more surrendered to me, you or Ambarish? When the Sudarshan came, Ambarish ran here and there. No. But you are running here. You are not depending on me. Ambarish is depending. Who is more surrendered? Who is higher from me? You or Ambarish? So, aparad. So many aparad. I can't give an example of time, everybody all over. But third, Hridayadar Varga. Fourth anartha, Hridayadar Varga. Weakness of our heart. Heart is weak. Many things we know. Quarrel is not applicable in devotional practice. Criticism is not applicable in devotional practice. Hypocrisy is not applicable in devotional practice. Everybody is free from that. Arjuna, yes. You are free from hypocrisy, quarrel, criticism.
Not yet.
Free? He is free. Who is free? Show me her hand. All you are practicing. So many other examples I can give. I don't like to give example. So anyway, these are the anartha, four anartha. When I say four anartha, and aparad, Akjidaya Dharvallam, the four anartha, what? Then first anartha.
Sorry, Pabram.
English.
False identity.
Second anartha.
Asat Krishna.
Asat Krishna. Third, aparad. Fourth, Hridaya Dharvalla, weakness upon heart. So all anartha, why? Because blind. Krishna took blind. Knowledge and hormone, absence. Therefore, we should always think about how much important it is to establish Krishna's consciousness in our heart. How much important to bring Krishna in our heart. How to bring Krishna in our heart? Through chanting. Hare Krishna Mahamantra. How to inspire us to chant. Hare Srimad Bhagavatam. So anyway, so the conclusion sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam is Sanskrit. So anyway, so I think now everybody hungry, right? Dinner prasad, what do you want? 11 o'clock? Dinner prasad, what time is it? 11 o'clock?
Yes, Maharaj.
11 o'clock. Breakfast. Anyway, now sleeping, go sleep. Lord already in sleep, right? Better to chant soft voice. Stop. Like Niman, yesterday he was chanting. Today, after Friday.
Thursday.
Tomorrow I will have. Saturday. Tomorrow I will have. Tomorrow I will continue. Aduna Puran Arpujito. Follow Nashto Visha. Most important part to discuss.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna